Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy DeAndre Swanson coming to you live once again, man, from the Oval Office, from the sanctuary up here at old EMS, man. Real quick, wanted to hop on and share my word for the day and then get up out of here. I got to split pretty quick because I got to get back to work out on Forest Hill. So I'm going to hop right into it. Today's word, okay, is going to be something really, and I wanted to use this word because I kind of really, even though I do these videos and I try to inspire and talk to other people, I do go back and watch these because I feel like in a lot of different ways, I'm talking to myself. And so today's word is going to be charisma, okay? Charisma. And the reason, the inspiration behind that word is because I started my first class toward my master's in ed leadership yesterday, and we talked about leadership styles. And the comment was made in terms of people who are charismatic leaders, what some of the pros and cons of that are. And that con, one of the biggest cons is that, being a charismatic individual or being a charismatic leader can in and of itself be a con. So I'm kind of glad that word came up a little bit. A little double entendre right there. So I definitely feel like charisma is something that I utilize in my leadership style. If you look around my room, if you look at the way that I dress, even the way that I talk, the way that I present myself, there's a certain level of attractiveness there, should I say, because that's actually in the definition. Compelling attractiveness or charm that can lead to devotion in other people. However, what we talked about last night was that charm and that attractiveness, that type of stuff kind of wears off, or it can wear off and then go away. And if there's no real substance beneath that charisma, then you're going to run into a problem. And I definitely, probably, I don't know, maybe 2/3, half of my life for sure, have been living that way, trying to not necessarily fool anybody or get over on people, but having an understanding now that even as charming as I can be, as well spoken as I can be, or any of that good stuff, if there's no real substance, if I don't have any way to actually offer any real help to anybody, okay, then really what I'm doing is I'm trying to gain something for myself, okay? So the ability to be able to think outside of yourself and utilize the gifts that you've been given in terms of that charisma is what it's all about. And I think I'm finally at a point in my life where earnestly and honestly, where I can utilize that gift to also offer something substantive to the young people and the people around me, my family, friends, and all that other type of stuff. So definitely wanted to hop on real quick and share that word. Now, the second definition is the one that I like the most. Seems like I always enjoy the second definitions more than the first one. The second is a divinely conferred power or talent. And now, when you start talking about charisma, if it's something that's divinely conferred, that means that comes from on high. And who is to say anything or to do anything about something that the creator, man, that the divine power has bestowed upon you? And so there's a lot of people who I feel like maybe look at and or hate on charisma because you have been gifted something in a package or in a certain type of way that they don't have. And so there is a fine line there in understanding, ultimately, I feel like for me, especially that, what is it that I can do to help other people? And not to get caught up in my own selfish gain, not to get caught up in how pretty and how beautiful and how fly and all that other type of stuff that I am and that I can be. If there's no real substance behind that and there's no real way for me to help other people, then I'm not really leading them to anything other than to my own selfish gain, okay? So there's some of you out there, some of us out there who definitely have been bestowed and been given these gifts for a reason. Are you using this gift the right way? Do you have charisma? Are you charming? Are you an attractive person, an attractive individual? Are you a charming leader? Okay, do you actually have things that you can help your subordinates get better? Can you help them work through problems, help them work and find solutions that are really tangible? Or are you just out here shucking and jiving trying to look cute and look cool? You know what I mean? And I definitely want to be on the former than the latter, okay? I love y'all. We're going to get out of here real quick. and I'm gonna holler at you later. All right, peace. Gotta go.